Hey guys, welcome back. This is another episode of, I was about to say this is another episode of Tampaman, but this is another episode of Rome Total War not campaign, online. I screwed up the intro. But, this is a replay battle, 5-player free-for-all, FFA, of course, CWB rules, and scored. So, you don't have to be the last man standing to win. Now, there were going to be 6 people, but one of them decided not to join after we started the game, so all that's good. So, it's either me, or let me show you my army. 6 gold, silver, shield, pikemen, 2 archers, one of them has silver attack, one of them has bronze, and then gold, heavy cav. So, the idea of mine is to rush the Red Romans. And I didn't want to go against SPQR because they are on top of the hill. Now, as you're going to see, some of these armies go for bigger armies with less quality in it. And this is what my enemy did. My first enemy, Rome. Julius Caesar Rome. And he went for a bigger army, but less upgrades. My army is going to be the smallest altogether in all this. So let me fast forward this, because it took a while for everyone to start. Okay, so I started now, and as you can see, this is his army. 0 upgrades, maybe a few upgrades here and there again. So that's him. 6 horses as well. Greeks. Silver, all that good stuff. Spam of archers and pikemen. Carthage, which broke CWB rules. So this is his army. Pretty nice. Kind of based off of one thing. This is SPQR's, no upgrades, but large. So those are all the things. And you can see his horse archers are Auxilia is going to try to get on top of me, but I don't think, yeah, he just runs away after it. I think he notices that I'm not messing around with him. So, this is, we're about to start the fight. He brings his cav so close, I'm going to shoot his cav. I don't know, yeah, I killed 1, 2. So I'm moving up my infantry so these javelins don't get me. And notice some of his men are early cohort, so those are even weaker. So I got one of my units right here just absolutely destroyed. I think that was my archers group. So I'm going to try to surround these guys, and it took me a little bit longer than I hoped, but, you know, all good. And as you can see, now Greece is actually coming up with his infantry, wanting to get in a fight, because it is odd, and it is scored. So he should, fight very soon. Now you can see we're breaking his line. We have completely surrounded this guy. And then our infantry's going at it very hard. Okay, so sorry about that little clip, but as you can see, our infantry is fighting them, and Greece has gotten to the battle with a little couple of javelins, kind of suicide mission. So we killed all his horses. So that's we're in the leaderboard, because over here you're going to see that there's nothing really happening so far, other than they're about to get in a fight. So by far I'm on top of the leaderboard. I'm going to hit him on this side with my get rid of these guys, and it's just going to be a chain reaction of guys for the Red Romans just breaking. And this guy says, well, okay, I'm going to wait till I'm done, or I'm gonna wait till this guy's done, which was me. So I said, fine, I'm gonna do it. And he's just allowing me to get free kills, because it is scored. He did flank me, but these are early guys, so they're very easy to kill. They break very easily. And he did manage to get the flank on me right here. But I'm gonna get the flank on him as well. Is it my archers firing? Yeah, I wasted some arrows. Probably killing my own men, but I got distracted. So as you can see, we're just cleaning up the Julii members. And over there, there's really no fighting. Oh, and we killed his general. So, yeah, our infantry took some damage. This infantry unit got a lot. Our cav, some units are... Our cav is overall pretty good. So, this guy, knowing that, well, I'm going to tell you here, he doesn't know this is scored. I made sure to tell everyone before the game started, and, I mean, in the lobby, and, I mean, it's his own fault. So he starts to go into box formation, which is very stupid, and my infantry is actually, depleted. But they are warmed up and everything. But they are depleted and winded. So it's going to be very hard to stop him here. Now over here, the battle is starting to commence. And the cheater for CWB, I don't think he knew what CWB is. I think he was pretty new. This is stupid. This causes Rome to have some problems. I mean, these horses could just easily go in here and destroy them. Or chariots as well. Or elephants. Said every name that I needed. So he's getting him with fire. So we're going to get back here. I'm still going down for routing units. And as you can see, he puts his archers way up here. So I said, sure, okay, I'm just going to try to get some kills off of you before you guys get here. And this surprises me. Let me move my microphone down a little bit there. He actually runs away from my horses, knowing that he has 2 units, so he could stop the flanking move. And I'm just getting my 2 units right here, and I know I'm getting shot right here, but they're not doing a lot of damage. And I think this guy broke CWB too with archers. I'm not for sure, but this is free kills for me. Free kills, big time. So let's get over here again. As you can see, SPQR is winning this battle, kind of, but these elephants are taking toll on him. And I think it would have been a different strategy, but this guy allowed himself to get surrounded. These, they finally run amok, but because they run amok, they knock out most of his troops. Wow. I didn't see this battle, so this is new for me. And I'm still chasing down archers and everything. He's got a lot of units back here. These missiles are chasing these missiles for a never-ending run. So yeah, that's it right there. I mean, Rome is getting himself surrounded, practically. There's no way he can beat that. Back on my side, he's just making a better square. But that's the problem for him. I think I missed it. No, I didn't. Okay. So he's going to make a square. Knowing that, well, I think he knows that it's scored, but for some reason he didn't catch it that it was scored, even though I obviously said it. And this is a bad square. But I do a stupid thing in front of it as well. Okay, so you can see Carthage has actually stopped most of the Romans. And the Romans are fleeing. Mostly archers. I don't know why he just didn't attack them, but then again. So, it's kind of like a draw situation over there. I want to show this to you guys. I just missed it, well, a little bit. His general is way back here, and I didn't see into the very end of the battle. So, yeah, I lose one of my cataphracts because this line right here was moving, had their backs to me, but for some reason they turned around quick enough and put their spears down. Usually there's a glitch that it takes about 10 seconds to put their spears down, but For some reason, it just didn't happen that time. So, this is basically Rome is running for his life with this type. I mean, truly, he can, well, kill these guys. He can truly kill them with his archers. Oh, they're heavy, but, you know, there's no way they can take all of these, I think. I hiccup there. And then you could just shoot them with arrows if he has any. Yeah, he does. So I don't understand why he didn't do that, because that's free kills. Just have them keep on running and just have the other guy just shooting them in the back. So Rome still outpowers Carthage in overall units. I think they made a agreement, like a private agreement, that they were going to stop battling if if he gave him these peasants and archers, then he would leave him alone. I think they probably made that agreement. So this guy just totally did not go over and just started to flee and started to chase his archers, which I don't understand why this guy allowed that, but I think they made an alliance. So over here, I'm still trying to surround them, and I see perfectly that Rome is coming over. So I said, well, maybe they can help me out, and I do message a private alliance, kind of, but he really doesn't do anything. He does not talk back. Just nothing really happened with the alliance, I'm going to tell you there. I mean, this is pretty... I wanted to kill... This is the time when I saw this general way over here. I wanted to kill him, but it was such a long walk. And my guys are tired, I think. Winded, fresh, but, you know, it would take forever to get it. So Carthage killed the Romans general, which I was surprised why he left him in the archers group. I don't think he knew exactly what was happening, this Jose guy. But we're still surrounding this guy, and we're going to fast forward a little bit. I'm just trying to get in some shots behind him and everything. I'm pretty sure he broke CWB with the archers, but I'm not for sure. Okay, so this time I'm going to attack this unit right here, the weaker units, because Spartans are actually stronger, which they don't look stronger. I mean, these armored hoplites look stronger, but they're really not. So I'm going to try to go on this weak side and have him maybe go on his weak side, well, this stronger side. Well, Rome doesn't have anything to do with it. He doesn't want to get his, he would lose very dramatically. And what I should have done is bypass him, go on top of the hill again, and just make a big circle over here. Still making Greece the middle factor, but, you know, it might have gave me some free kills against him. But over here, way over here, they're just Carthage is just going for free kills right here. I mean, yeah, there's a lot, but it's not going to win the game for you. Especially, I killed a whole army right now. That was Julius Caesar's army. So, you know, he killed the majority of the Romans, but the Romans killed the majority of the Carthage as well. As you can see, he's kind of breaking, so I'm going in for a charge right now. And it kind of works, but kind of doesn't work. I get them out, but a lot of injuries have been taken. Who's this? My unit starts a rout here, and it's kind of like a downfall effect here. These are gold, silver. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah. Gold, silver attack. So, our unit is gold, silver. And the Spartans are silver. So it's a pretty good army. And my guys are they're much smaller and less, well, they're more tired. So, this guy decides to go back to Carthage and maybe fight Carthage, so I had no idea what this Roman was doing. He's running his troops too, so that's going to make him tired. And I wanted to kill this guy so bad, but I knew I needed my horses over there. I just knew it. Right here, I'm gonna go on a side attack right here. This spot was wide open, and it kind of works, but kind of doesn't work still. And for some reason, my units were kind of glitched. They were smaller, of course, but they wouldn't. I kept on telling them to attack, but they wouldn't move up. Like this unit right here, I kept on telling it to go up and attack them, but they would never do it. So it was kind of weird how that worked. As you can see, Carthage is just still killing the Romans. But the Romans do have heavy cav. Will they be enough to kill all these? I don't think so. But I never saw this part of the battle, so I have no idea. These are actually light infantry right here. Iberian infantry, light infantry. I'm gonna skip to the part where it actually gets interesting. Oh, wait, we're already here. But my infantry breaks right now, so I know, okay, it's time to get out of here. I have nothing to fight him against, so I would lose easily in this battle. And that was my mouse flipping. At this point, I'm trying to get my units away, but he sees I'm retreating, so he's gonna run at me. His guys are winded and fresh, and my guys are very tired, so he's gonna meet me. And I know this is gonna happen, so I try to get my guys in phalanx, but they do this glitch that it takes them 10 seconds or so to get into it. And the Spartans are gonna win if I don't get my cav in there, so I'm gonna try to get it. There were some lag problems in this game as well, just because no one had really terrible connection, but I had to kick one guy. Oh yeah, I was hosting this battle, by the way, if you didn't find that out yet. If I haven't told you guys yet. So I'm trying to save my unit as much as possible, but I don't know if they're glitched or just in loose formation. No, they're in regular formation, but I just couldn't get to them in time. So I only have 3 units left. So I'm going to walk and then run a little bit, because I don't want to get his archers to fire at me. And I see that way over here, the broken up SPQR Romans and the Carthage is going at each other. And it's going to be devastating, very devastating, what happens in this battle right here. As you can see, they're starting to fight now. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. And I'm way up here moving my troops to this battle. And I see, oh man, I better get up here, so I'm going to run. I knew it was going to tire my troops, but I just had to. And as you can see right here, I'm going to collide on both sides. Boop. And they're all dead. That's how I used both sides to attack on, so both armies would be destroyed at the same time. So I'm going for these free kills, and I notice, way up here, that he left his archers all alone. 4 archer units, all alone. And they still have, some of them have arrows left, but I think 1 unit doesn't. Oh no, they do. They all have archers, arrows left. So, I'm just going to attack him here. And his main body is going into a square formation. And about right here, I text him again saying, you do know this is scored, right? Because he's giving me free kills and he's going in this box formation every time he has to get into battle. And he says, really? And it's amazing what this guy does. Because there's an amazing thing that I think he was joking around, but it was kind of stupid. So, these 3 guys could never kill them. It took them forever just to break this unit. They're just gonna run for eternity. As you can see, he's in this box formation, and one of his flanks is covered with this tower, so it's going to be hard to hit him on his weak side, which is this side right here. So I couldn't do it, but he's going to reform a little bit. I'm still going after this unit over here. Couldn't kill him whatsoever. Then I noticed his general is coming back, and I tried really hard to catch him, but no cigar. He's fresh or winded. My guys are tired and very tired. So I gave up on the opportunity. You can see I'm going in fast mode because nothing really happens. So he says, okay, get this over with, man. This is taking way too long. So I said, sure, I'm pretty confident that I won. I got most of these guys over here. So I'm just going to attack them on this weak side right here. Maybe I can get a little rear charge right there. And finally I broke his unit over here. That's why the music changed. So I'm gonna just go in and charge. And it kinda works. I got some extra kills that I wanted. Let's see when I do it. There we are. Boop. And when your opponent goes in a noob box like this, then use those corners like I did. My guys were depleted and tired, so it didn't work as well as I hoped. But he's gonna do, I thought, something amazing. His guys are warmed up, but my guys are very tired, so it's gonna be kind of hard for me. But I thought he was gonna give me free kills there for a second. And this time he knows it's scored, so he knows the penalties of getting just free kills. He brings his general out by himself, Greek Cav, and he actually killed his own guy right there. And I mean, even though my guys are very tired, I had full confidence that they will be able to at least deplete a lot of these guys. So I'm just going to try to find a hot spot to use, and my general dies there. And it's the end of the game. He's going to get some free kills here. But over here, I decided, well, I'm not going to give him free kills, so I'm just going to let this unit rout. So I clicked the flag button. That's about right here. And he's just going to run away. And he runs away in the most weird... He could just go that way. But no, he has to go this way. So we're going to watch him try to catch him. So he is the last man standing because he didn't get in a lot of fights. But this is the time when he says, well, I forgot to tell you, this guy also, he says at the very end, oh yeah, this is a sucky map. And this is bad. He didn't like the map I chose. And I don't like the maps that other people chose, but I don't tell them that. I mean, God. He was kind of rude off from the start. I'm not saying if you see this guy, talk bad about him, but, you know. So, I won it big time. It scored. So, Ralph, the guy that didn't follow CWB, got second to most kills, but, you know, he cheated, so really, Jose got the second to most kills. I got over 1,000, and everyone else didn't even get close to 1,000. And at this point of the game, he tells me, oh yeah, I won. I still won, though. Greets Hawk player. And that amazes me, like, really? This is scored, look, I have the most kills. And he wouldn't respond to me after that. I think he left. Or no, he didn't. He just didn't respond. So, yeah, you're gonna meet some people like that on Rome to the War. But thank you guys for everything, and I will have more Rome to the War videos up soon, and more video game gameplay up soon. I'm gonna do an update video today, hopefully. So there's some big news, so don't miss that. Bye.